everybody, it's Shane from Tactical Gaming. So let me just say this is my review of Clash Royale, and I wanted to tell you that my types of games I usually playing is Raid, Shadow Legends, or Star Trek, Fleet Command, or Marvel Contest of Champions. That's the kind of the games I spend most of my time playing. So Clash Royale was not one of the ones on my list to try. As far as I was always concerned, it was just a spinoff of Clash of Clans. They just trying to make a little extra money on a inferior type game. So I tried it. I keep seeing everybody playing it. Let me go ahead and say, the way you can tell if a game's good or not is when you play it, and next thing you know, your thumb is killing you because you've been playing it for like 3 days straight. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now. This game is amazing. So if you don't play Clash Royale, I'm gonna go over a couple of things to help you get started. If you do play, maybe these tips will help. What I learned is, whenever you start, you'll get a lot of these little cards, and you'll have opportunities to level them up. And at first, when I was playing, I had like 5 to 6 cards, whatever it is, for my little thing. I wasn't really worried about leveling the rest of these guys up, and so they were just sitting there. But then what I learned, and obviously if you're a player for a while, you know this, but these levels right here, like right now I'm level 18. You see it went up a little bit. Every time you level up, you get a nice chest, and these chests are amazing. You'll get all kind of cards. So my recommendation is, don't just focus on your deck. Focus on leveling enough guys up to level yourself and get those special decks right there. Next thing I learned, I'm gonna show you a couple of little tricks for new players whenever you're playing to get your progress moving. First, you'll see these trophies. As you move up, you get trophies. You move up into different arenas, and then you'll get to the point where you get to a certain point, then all of a sudden you're getting just beat up. If that happens, go ahead and take a couple battles, lose, drop your trophies down toward the bottom of that arena, and then you'll find you'll get more cards. You'll build your troops up till you're able to beat the people that's in that arena and move up. So whenever you're playing, I'm gonna give you a couple little tricks I kind of learned. This is more for new players. See these little towers and stuff? I always put one right next to my King's Castle. Reason being is two things. One, if I'm lucky, which probably won't happen as you get to where I'm at, but they shoot that, right? If he would have hit my King's Castle, which is the middle one, it would have activated the king. When you activate the king, he can start defending your base. Right now, he is not helping. So as my tower gets attacked, you'll see he will not shoot his cannon. If that cannon that guy threw at me would have actually hit, then he'd be in there defending, which makes it harder for them to take your first towers away from you. So that's a good thing to do. Another thing you can do is, as you see what I did, is whoops, now he's throwing stuff at me. See, I already took him out. So always kind of wait a little bit, let them attack you first. Get them to throw their troops at you, because when you defend on your side of this river, you have your tower shooting. As long as you're not taking a lot of tower damage, you'll eat through their troops way faster than they eat through yours. And so you'll get to retaliate your attacks and take out their towers, and they'll waste all their troops trying to take you out the first time, right? So that's another trick. Another thing is you got to pay attention to what you're fighting. So that guy's got splash damage, so I'm going to surround him. And he's going to probably destroy my skeletons pretty quick, but the point of those skeletons is not really to take them out, which he did. It's just to distract them. Another little tip I learned is, if you take these towers, once you get past the point of where I'm at now, and you put them here, somewhere in the middle, when they bring their troops after you, instead of coming after your towers, they will take out those little troops first, okay? So let's see if there's any more tips I want to share with you. That's pretty much the gist of it. After that, just work on building your decks, get them as high level as you can, and start smoking these guys. But as far as my review, yes, Clash Royale, it's a great game. Way more strategy than I realized it had. Way more to it than just getting some cards, leveling them up, and just destroying people. So if you haven't tried it, I recommend go for it. Take a shot at it and see if you like it. See if your thumb hurts too. At the bottom of this video, if you do try it, let me know what you think. So if you're agreeing with me, is it something worth playing, or did you just waste your time with another game? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.